What's up everyone, it's your favorite blind girl back on your screen with another one. Hopefully you can hear me well. The microphone's a little far away, but we'll see how this goes. Today a package arrived. This one I've been waiting for 32 days. If you watch the vlog, you already know what's in the box. I don't know if I'm posting the vlog before or after this one, but definitely check that one out. But in here is a lot of hair. It's from a beauty store called Outre. I ordered this at the end of April. It is now the end of May. I was planning to do my hair in extensions, and in the time that this came, the time that this took to arrive, and mind you, I did take 2 weeks to even think about ordering this, I've gone in and out of love with the idea of putting extensions in my hair. I haven't had this since I was a teenager. So this is gonna be interesting, especially since I didn't do it on myself last time, especially since I am blind. I might end up coming out here looking like Angelica's toy. I don't remember what that doll was called, but it looked a hot mess. So let's hope that I can get this. Let's hope that 4 packs, 3 here, 1 on the floor, 2 here, 1 on the floor, works out well. Let's go. All right, start off with freshly washed, hydrated hair. You'll need a moisturizer, rat tail comb, some elastic bands, and of course, extension hair. I don't really know too much about extension hair. I got this brand because it claims to be non-tangle, so if you're interested, I'll link it down below. The hair goes on for days and days and days, and here I am playing with it. I'm gonna fold mine in half because we're going for a hippie look, not a Rapunzel look. And once I've cut it in half, I'm also going to separate a couple sections so that all the braids are even, and it's also easier to pull these sections as I start to work on each part of my hair. This right here is the hardest part. Once you've gotten this down, parting your hair at the back, you'll be good, I promise. So once you get a section that you're happy with, whether you can see or not, it is hard to part an even line at the back of your head. You're gonna secure the hair you're not working with and start to moisturize the sections that you are. This is the time to really hydrate and moisturize your hair, as this is a protective style. You want your hair to be as healthy as possible. You're gonna take a strand, fold it in half, and then, let me explain this the best I can, take a smaller strand out of the half, loop it twice to secure it, and that's gonna be the feeder strand that goes into your real hair. You want the parts to be as even as possible so your braids look as neat as possible, and then you're gonna braid and loop it into your natural hair as taut as possible. Then you're gonna braid your hair as usual. If you've never braided before, you're just gonna fold one strand over the other until you get to the bottom, and then you're going to secure the hair with an elastic band, some gel, or some grease. You're gonna do this again and repeat it for each segment. This is a little tricky, but once you get the hang of it, it gets easier as you go. Secure it really tight. I'll do a close-up in a bit, but you don't want your hair getting ratatata after your first week, so just take your time securing each of the extension bits into your hair. Started from the bottom, now we're here. No. What's best about starting from the bottom up is that you get your practice at the parts and the sections of your hair that no one will see unless you're tying your hair up. By the time you get to the front framing sections, you got it. You'll have it down pat, and all of your braids will look uniform and chic. So here's one of the close-ups I was talking about. As you can see, I'm taking the thinner strand of the extension and I'm tucking it behind my real hair and then using that as one of the 3 strands you braid with. You want to do it super tight, that way everything stays in place. Being sure to wrap the hair around itself. Finally, 3 a.m. Actually, we're done. The next morning, what I did was boiled some water, put it in a bowl, and then I dunked my head in that bowl for about 5 minutes. What this does is it sets the braids, not only secures the bottom, because I didn't want to burn them. I don't really like that look. Do you? Let me know. But I wanted it to look more free-flowing, so I just set it with hot water. It also makes them shinier and smoother, and this is what's going to help keep them looking good for weeks. Once you're done that, you can remove all the elastic bands if you've used any. Here's the final look. It turned out well. If I can do it blind, you can do it too, so definitely let me know how it turns out for you. Thanks so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, hit the like button, and until next time, love and later.